Good morning, class. How are you? Okay, so today we're going to learn a lot of things, and the objective of this class, of this lesson, is I'm going to give you a worksheet, and you students are going to be able to identify two-dimensional shapes and give their attributes in geometric formal language. Okay, so you're going to be assessed by, I'm going to give you a worksheet, and you're going to draw and answer some questions. So you're going to answer how many vertices and sides do the shapes have. Okay, so to begin the lesson, we're going to think. I'm going to give you a worksheet with two questions and you're going to answer, okay? Okay, so here are the worksheets. Okay, so I'm going to give you about 10 minutes to answer. Okay, so now that you answered the questions, I'm going to read it to you. Okay, I noticed that some of you answered question 2, which was, can you draw some examples of shapes and give their name? But none of you answer number 1, that is, do you know another name for shapes? Okay, so do you know another name for shapes?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna learn about that. Okay, so another name for shapes are two-dimensional shapes. Or in other words, not in other words, it's just to make it simpler, it's 2D. Okay, can you repeat it, please? Two-dimensional shapes. Okay, perfect. And do you know why is that? No? Okay, so here's the definition of two-dimensional shapes. So in geometry, a two-dimensional shape can be defined as a flat, remember that word, plane, figure, or a shape that has two dimensions, length and width. You already know what is length and width, so it's gonna be simpler. Okay, and another thing, do you know what is vertex or vertices and sides? No? Sides?
Is it like left and right?
Left and right?
Yes.
Why?
Like a square has left, right, and up and down.
Okay, yes, perfect. So I'm gonna give you a definition right now, but do you know what is a vertex? What are vertices or a vertex? No? Okay, we're gonna find out. Okay, so this is the geometric language. Okay, so two-dimensional shapes have vertex or vertices. Okay, you say vertex when it's one, or vertices when are 2 or more. Let's find out what it is. Are the edges and lines, are the lines that make up the boundary of the shape. Okay, in other words or simpler words, it is called corners. Okay, so here we have in this square, we have the corners of the square. So in this case, the square has 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. Okay, so as I said before, the geometric language is vertex, but the normal that you can say in simpler words is corners. Okay, now sides. Sides, we can define them as straight lines. And as your peer said, okay, these are the sides. The square has 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you can see, those are straight lines. So it has 4 vertices and 4 sides. Okay. Now I'm going to give you some examples of two-dimensional shapes. Okay, so here we have a lot of examples. Do you know some of them? Yes, right? For example, can you name one of these?
Triangle.
Triangle. Where's the triangle? What color is it?
Green.
Green, perfect. Another one? No?
Hexagon.
Hexagon. Oh, good job. Okay, so as we said before, we said that these shapes are what?
2D.
2D, right? Okay, so here's the first example. This is the
Circle.
circle. This is the Square. This is the
Triangle.
triangle. Okay, this is a rectangle, oval, diamond, pentagon, hexagon, and octagon,
Octagon.
semicircle, star, and heart. So we're gonna focus on this 6 right now. Okay? Does any one of you already knew the octagon? No? Okay, so the octagon has 8 sides. Do you remember what is a side?
A line.
A straight line, okay? And the hexagon? How many sides?
6.
6, perfect. Okay, so now that we learned this, okay, no. We're gonna see how many vertices does the circle have? Do you see a corner here?
No.
No.
No, right? So this has 0, what?
Vertices.
Vertices, perfect. Okay, the diamond, how many vertices does it have?
4.
4? 1, 2, 3, 4. And sides?
4.
4, okay, perfect.
Man,
Yes?
the diamond looks like a square.
Yes, it's similar, but it's just,
Like tilted.
yes, tilted. Yes, it's like a square. It's the same thing because it's like the same thing because it has 4 vertices and 4 sides, so it's similar. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you a worksheet. First, we're gonna work together as a group just to understand this topic better, and we're gonna do this too, and you're gonna do the rest of it. Okay? Okay. So the first one is the
Triangle.
triangle. Perfect. Here it says sides. So how many sides does the triangle have?
3.
3. Why 3?
Sides.
Because it has three lines, 3 straight lines.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. So here you're gonna put 3. Okay. And how many vertices?
3.
Okay, perfect. And now, the pentagon. How many sides does this shape have?
5.
5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And how many vertices?
1.
Count with me.
1.
1,
2.
2,
3,
3,
4,
4, 5.
5.
So
5.
5. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna give you like 10 or 15 minutes to do the rest of the worksheet, and we're going to check it together when you're finished. Okay? So let's do it.